Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have the new Yarmolenko card to review today. The gameplay objectives are not too hard to do because a lot of people actually just do golden goals, so I just went into it with a Premier League team. Guiu obviously has an insane squad, so it's going to be way quicker to do with his than any other team in the world. But yeah, guys, with Yarmolenko, we're taking a look at a card who is 6'3", high-low work rates, left-footed, 4-star, 4-star. So West Ham fans are going to be pretty happy with a card that'll be usable in the meta of the gameplay. In-game player traits, he has the outside foot shot traits, which is obviously very helpful, with the flare traits as well. Okay. He's going to have base card stats of shooting in a pretty decent area, to be honest, at a 90 for finishing, 91 for shot power, 90 long shots. With his pace in game, he's going to have 94 acceleration, 96 for sprint speed, because we are going to be giving him the engine chemistry style, because I cannot live with any other chemistry style in this game because of the way that the dribbling works, right? So with the balance boost, agility boost, and dribbling boost, hopefully that helps out a lot. I do think that he's going to be a little bit sloppy to work with, obviously, because Yarmolenko is a person who is 6'3" with a high and average plus body type. You can make it work, but obviously requires that Showdown upgrade, just like the Divock Origi card, because Divock Origi's Showdown card actually ended up being pretty nice. With the shooting being the way that it is, we are going to be experimenting with that as it is. His passing, very good on the card. You could actually potentially use him as the aggressive-oriented cam because of the high-low work rate, but I do want to see what that's going to be like in-game. With his dribbling abilities, again, I do think it's going to be a little bit shaky because of the body type and height, but we do want to improve that as much as possible, giving him the engine chemistry style. And then last but not least, he has 87 for stamina, so it's a card you want to use mainly through the middle, although if you want to use him in the side, you definitely can, depending on how your team is actually lined up. 84 for strength, and then 85 for aggression to work with that height and body type that the card actually has. So with Yarmolenko, guys, we are going to do this. So we have Jack Grealish in the team as well. So we're going to do this. So we're going to put Jack Grealish as the cam, Yarmolenko off to the left side because he's a left-footed player. So I want to see what that's like. And we'll use the rest of the team as is. Yeah. Instructions is going to be getting behind, stay forward for Yarmolenko. And yeah, we'll see how he performs in game. Hopefully he is a beast. Penalty, maybe? I try to get the shot cancel angle there with him because a lot of defenders, man. You got to do all the extras, you know? Oh, no way. I mean, listen, he's a big guy, so I was like, you know what? If I actually cross this ball to him, he actually might be really good at it. Nice, we'll take that. Small little touch, work the left foot strike. Good finish, good finish. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. He's pretty enjoyable so far. His high lows is actually pretty nice. We'll take that. We will take that. I'm so happy that I actually scored from that angle. You guys will not believe me when I tell you, but that angle is not consistent, man. In FIFA, I wish it was, but I don't know why it isn't. It's super high percentage, like generally speaking, but no, come on, dude. No, dude. Oh, I actually got that. Let's go. Run, Yarmolenko. Run. Chip it. Yes. Let's go. I actually got the dummy there. Oh, dude, he took me out. Took me out. Sorry, bro. I had to do it to him. Close to the goalkeeper. Still a great finish. I had two other goals that I just didn't record, and hopefully he leaves so I can go get them. Let's go. Yeah, so basically for the first one, we just get into a position here in the side position where you could clearly see Divock making an absolutely insane run. So I just go for a cross across the goal here. And Divock Origi, man, after that upgrade that he got, is a monster. He's really good now. But yeah, what a ball there by Yarmolenko. And then the second one here is just a really good play between him and Divock, right? So you can see that I get the driven pass off here, first time pass, super well weighted, to be honest with you. And then from the pass, you can see that he's immediately aggressive towards getting to the empty space, and then we score that opportunity as well. So guys, the card is pretty enjoyable so far for the meta of this game, to be honest. Wow. Take a look at this card, eh? He's nice, man. I like him. I like him, especially for that West Ham link, because if you guys did the Declan Rice card, or you have this Fredericks card, who's a pretty solid defender, it's something cool to work with for sure. So you see that lob pass that I just did right there? When you see that lob pass, because the attacker has the advantage over the defender, just go for the header. I tell you guys this all the time when I reviewed Calvert-Lewin and all this stuff. When you see that lob pass happening, just go for the header. It's so good, man. See, I mistimed the dribble like crazy there, but his attacking AI, man, like the way that he's moving into positions like quickly is like really nice. Like I like his high-low work rates. Crossbody. Look, and his shots come off great too, man. Look at that. Yo, give me the upgrades on this bad boy, huh? Oh, man. I try to work the small little left sticks a little bit. Guys, I like the fact that he's a physical type of attacker, like, doesn't really bother me that much, to be honest with you. Because again, in FIFA, it's just pass and go as much as possible. See, even in his case, he tried to get that header too. The attackers, man, they have the advantage. But yeah, as a physical type of attacker, like I'm enjoying him, man, in the main attacking positions. See? Small dribbles actually work for him. Ball roll touch. Oh, see, that's like overcommitting like crazy, but even still, considering how tall he is with that body type, guys, like not bad. Look, even his regular long shot has a dip to it from the beginning, which is amazing. Wow, not bad. That's a super low percentage strike from that angle too. Oh, and it was on a white. No. Wow, he even scores that on his right foot, eh? Really? Okay, man. Okay. Okay, guys. So, I mean, final verdict on the Yarmolenko card. Yeah, way better than I thought he would be. To be honest with you, way, way better than I thought he would be. Does he have, like... that outside foot shot trait, man. That outside foot shot trait, bro, I'm telling you, when it comes to shooting across the goal, they just hit them so nicely, bro. That trait, yo, EA, give that to all of your attackers, honestly. Just give it to all of them. Because that trait, when you're shooting across the goal, because, dude, when he hits the ball, I didn't even feel like I needed to time it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like a higher percentage strike, like, he really hits those corners really nicely, bro. Like, I was on his right foot, and he finished really nicely. Left foot, finished really nicely. This card on an engine chemistry style, I'm going to be honest with you, performed way better than I thought he would. Oh my goodness, if he gets an upgrade, he would be sick too. This card would be really dope. Because listen, man, on the engine chemistry style right now, this card is 100% usable for the meta of the gameplay. I don't care about his attacking positioning being at 88. Yarmolenko has a really good high-low work rate in this game, right? And I do not care that he's 6'3" at a high and average plus body type. Like, obviously, I care if I want to go for really small, intricate touches, which is, to be fair, like the meta of the game, because you always have to make those extra passing lanes constantly, right? But if you're using a two-striker formation, or you're using this card in the cam position, right? Cam position, more aggressive-oriented attacker. But if you're using him as a left striker with that high-low work rate, this is a card that can perform well in the meta of the game, guys, 100%. I'm going to be honest, I thought he was going to be like an absolute dud, but he's really sick. You guys should definitely try him out. I would really recommend using him as the secondary striker on the left side, because that high-low work rate is working really well for him, man. And the fact that he has 87 stamina to be used through the middle of the pitch as much as possible is great. I like this card, man. Again, these cards, guys, are not like crazy full meta cards, right? But I like when I can use a physical type striker like this and him actually being really, really good. You know, I really enjoyed using this card for sure. You know what else too, man? Like I was mentioning in the review, if you guys actually end up getting this card as a gameplay objective, which is super easy to get, right? There's so many links you can work with. Mainly, it's going to be the Declan Rice SBC if you actually completed that, but even the Fredericks card if you completed that too. You could play this card in the center mid position, get easy links like that. You can play him in that formation where it's like a 4-2-4 that has like the center mid and the striker with the right back. Boom, you get your triple link set up like that. All you need is like a right wing that plays in the Premier League. You can do that. That's awesome. So your right side can be like a complete West Ham side, which is really sick. I like that a lot. Yeah, man. I mean, the card surprised me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Very, very enjoyable to use. 100%. Is this a road to the final? Am I blind? Europa League, road to the knockouts. Okay, let's say. Yeah, man, this card surprised me, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, he performed way better than I thought he would. Mainly because of the fact that he's a physical type striker. Normally these guys are like not that good. You know, like by default, like guys 6'3", high and average plus body type. The dribbling's gonna annoy me, but he compensates really well in other areas, and the dribbling isn't even that bad. Nice, great card, EA. You guys released 2 cool gameplay objectives, but with both of them, you want the upgrade, you know? You want the upgrade on both of them, but they're still pretty solid. EA, listen. Even if the card loses, give them a little bit of an upgrade, you know? Like a +2. You know what I'm saying? Just a +2, man. And then the other one gets like a more upgrade, like a bigger upgrade. You know what I'm saying? Because these cards are cool. And it's nice to use different cards for the meta of your game. Obviously, if you're super competitive and you're looking for full meta cards, like these cards aren't it for you, right? But for me, if I'm going with a West Ham team and stuff, this guy is really sick. 100%. Guys, thanks for watching the video. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.